Hey, what's up everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be playing the Call of Duty Vanguard open beta. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, to support the channel, I really appreciate it. And with all that being said, let's get right into this video. And first, let me just go ahead and say, this entire weekend, like I said, I actually downloaded the beta on Friday, I believe. And I've been playing it a little bit, you know, throughout the weekend. Like, I've been playing it like from time to time throughout the weekend. And the game to me is just, it's an okay game, but I'll get into the details like what I like about it like at the end of this video. But I just want you guys to like just go ahead and see my gameplay of it really quick, you know, before I really get into some of the stuff that I kind of hate and dislike about this game, like especially when they revealed it. But yeah, let's get into this.
Team Deathmatch. Subdue all threats. Some will rise, some will fall. The lead's ours. Hold on to it.
They're watching me!
Lead is lost. Fight back. New intel, ready for report. We have the lead. Keep it up. Double kill. They have the advantage. The lead's ours. New intel, ready for report. Double kill. Triple kill.
Damn it!
Lead is lost. Fight back.
They're watching me! Hit down!
The lead's ours. Hold on to it.
Hurts, does it?
Hostile Goliath on the crawl.
Damn it! I'm in!
They're driving us back.
I'm being...
We took the advantage.
Tossing grenade!
intel, ready for report. Double kill. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Bloodthirsty. Glide bomb ready for target. Hostile Goliath on the crawl. New intel, ready for report. Double kill.
I'm being stuck. I'm being. Tossing grenade.
Double kill. What a ludicrous display, people. New intel, ready for report.
I'm being stalked.
I gotta say, I'm actually doing pretty good right now. Because I've kind of gotten used to the gameplay of this Call of Duty game. Even though Call of Duty game, like, it is the same, like, concept, like, when it comes to the gameplay, but each game kind of does play different. Well, I should say they kind of do, but they do play differently.
You sure mucked that up. Team Deathmatch. Eradicate all threats. Time for an absolute shit show. We have the lead. Keep it up.
Watch them out! Not feeling so good.
Lead is lost. Fight back.
They're looking at me. Pinned.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. We're in the lead.
I'm being watched. They're looking at me.
I've got your bloody eye.
They got me pinned.
Recon sweeping the sector.
I'm pinned. Molotov. Careful now, I've got you.
Double kill.
They got me pinned. They got me pinned. Watch yourself.
Enemy care package inbound.
That was close.
Enemy has a counter recon aircraft.
Grabbing supplies.
Hostile Goliath on the crawl.
They're looking at me.
Enemy Goliath slung.
I'm being watched. They got me pinned. They got me pinned. They're looking at me. They're looking at me.
Small vengeance.
Hostile Goliath on the crawl.
They thrown grenade. They got me pinned. Tossing grenade.
Wolves are hard, doesn't it?
Stay back. I'm being watched. Thank you. Incoming.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Enemy care package inbound.
They're looking at us today. Throwing us.
We're breaking their backs.
Grabbing supplies. I'm being watched. Grenade!
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Hostile Goliath on the crawl. New intel, ready for report. Hell of a job, lads. Pints are on me.
Double kill. Fully pinned.
All right, and there you have it. That is my gameplay for Call of Duty Vanguard from the open beta. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay is actually not all that bad. Because the things that I like about the gameplay is that I like the fact of how you're actually able to crash through walls now. You're actually able to like shoot down the walls. And you're able to like shoot down like glass, like windows, like all that. Like although you were able to shoot glass windows before, but like you're able to like take down windows that have like a much stronger material for this game. But the only thing, like I said, the game does of course have its problems though. Like for me, I think the number one problem was the audio, because the audio is, I'm not gonna lie, like the audio is not all that great. Like they need to improve the audio, because, and it's definitely like it's definitely them, like they have to fix it, like especially when this game is gonna launch in November. And the problem with the audio that I have is that the audio keeps going like in and out. Like sometimes it kind of like cuts off, sometimes it turns back on. Like it kind of, the audio lags out a little bit. Like it's not in order, like it's out of sync. That's what it really is. Like the audio is just out of sync with the game sometimes. And I kind of don't like the fact how like not only that, but like the game itself, although I'm not gonna go way too hard on, because like I said, it is a beta, and the whole point of betas is for the company to have the players play their game, and so that way the players can, you know, give them feedback on how the game is functioning. So like I said, that's the whole point of a beta. Like I said, I'm not gonna go way too hard on them, because like I said, it is an open beta, and the whole point of the open beta is to have people play the game, so that way you can give back your feedback. You can give your feedback on the game to the company, so that way they'll listen to you, so that way they'll actually be able to make, you know, certain adjustments to the game, so that way it'll be fully functional when this, you know, by the time it launches. So yeah, like I said, the game I think is just okay. Like, it's not horrible, it's not great, it's okay. Like that, like that's all I can say about it so far. Because this actually was a game, like, even when they first revealed it, this was a game that I was a little hesitant about. Like, especially like before, where there was actually a leak that came out a few months ago saying that the Call of Duty game that would be coming out in 2021 would be a World War game. And it turned out to be true, because that is what Vanguard is, because the setting of this game does go back to the World War era, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate that it goes back to the World War era. Yeah, because like I don't really think they needed to go back. At the Cold War, they did it so much better, because the fact of how, you know, especially because, you know, the game also launched with the next gen consoles. Is like Call of Duty was like one of the first, you know, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was like the first next gen game, you know, and you know, like they, of course, it came with the all new gameplay, like, you know, testing out, well, not testing, but, you know, including the PS5's, you know, power, such as, you know, the fast loading times, the adaptive triggers, the haptic feedback, all that. Like, that's why Cold War, I think, did such a better job. Like, if I compare the two, because Cold War just, it had higher expectations, and the campaign was really good, and the fact how the multiplayer maps were actually really good. They went into detail with all that, and like the gameplay for each weapon was cool, because that's the thing I noticed about this game, about Vanguard, is the fact how, yes, it still does have that amazing haptic feedback, but the problem with the game, well, not the problem with the game, but the only thing is that the adaptive triggers don't really have the same reaction, you know, like the controller has. Like the controller for Vanguard, if you compare how the way the controller acts in Cold War, like if you compare it to like this game in Cold War, like you compare the two, the controller does feel a little bit more, it has a better reaction to everything that's happening in the game, like when it comes to the adaptive triggers, because literally no matter what type of gun you use, the adaptive trigger like is going to like adapt to the guns that you're using, and like each gun will have a different style of gameplay, and your controller just adapts to that. Whereas this game, it doesn't matter what type of gun you use, it feels the same, really. Like each gun, like, it feels exactly the same for this game, whereas in Cold War, each gun actually does have a different feeling. But like I said, I'm not hating on the game. I'm not going too hard on them, because like I said, it is an open beta, so I'm not gonna go way too hard on them or nothing. But I just really hope that, you know, this game does have a decent launch. Although, I mean, even after playing this beta, I am still a little hesitant about getting this game, because it's just the World War. It's the setting that the game takes place in that just kind of bothers me, because I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of wanted them to continue Modern Warfare. Like, I kind of wish they gave us a sequel to Modern Warfare, like the 2019 game, because I would have rather seen that than a freaking World War II game again. And they already did World War II, so it was like, that's why I just think it was weird. Like, why would you guys go back to the World War era if you already done that? Where, I'm not gonna lie, although all of the Call of Duty games, most of them do take place in modern day, but each game does have its own style of gameplay, like a different style of gameplay, and they have their own different campaigns, their own unique characters. Like, each Call of Duty like game has its own thing. In this game, I just think that they're basically just redoing World War II, except just with different characters. That's literally it. But yeah, because like I said, like even with Modern Warfare, nearly a whole new set of characters, and they brought some old characters back, which like what I kind of like about that. It's the fact of how like they're starting a whole new franchise for Modern Warfare. That's why I like Modern Warfare much better than this game, really, because Modern Warfare, like, it was intense, it had great tension in it, Like the character developments were great. The character like dynamics, like the way how they would like the way how they would kind of like, you know, work together and cooperate, like it was just great for that game. Whereas this game, dude, it's like they're basically just doing World War II. Like I said, and it's like I said, each Call of Duty game has its own thing. It does not feel like that with this game. With this game, it literally just feels like World War II all over again. Basically, it feels like World War II all over again. So, yeah, but overall, I think the game is just okay. I mean, it's not like great. It's not horrible. It's just okay. That's all I can say. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. Leave it down in the comment section below and let me know if you guys have played the beta over this weekend like me, because I downloaded the beta on Friday and I've been playing it from time to time, you know, whenever I got the chance over the weekend. I've been playing for a little bit for this entire weekend. But yeah, leave it down in the comment section below. What do you guys think of the Vanguard beta? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.